Dancer premiere continues with 5 new celebrities dancing.
So, is Cyberpunk 2077 worth my time? The short answer, yes. Cyberpunk 2077 is worth your time. How much of it is it worth is up to you. How much do you want to spend on Cyberpunk 2077? Up to you. I bought the limited edition, so I like it, and I like the concept, and I was excited to get in there and see if Keanu Reeves was in the game, and he was. Very cool, I love a good cameo. I love a great character. I love a good backstory behind that character. That helps. It really does. And you guys would be very, 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 very surprised to find out what the game is actually about. Cyberpunk 2077, it seems like it's just this futuristic shooter, but really it has an underlining sort of meaning to it. And the short version that I'll give you of what it actually means to play Cyberpunk is, well, for one thing, you're a hacker, right? You're a computer hacker. But then the other thing too is you become you take on this sort of role as a radical. I'll just say you're a radical, because I don't want to give it away too much. I don't want you to be like, oh yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about now. As soon as you look at the game, you know what it's about. But yeah, this game is really awesome, man. I really had a great time playing this. I threw a mohawk on my dude, and postcards gives you a game map. But yeah. HGR10 video. I mean, this is really visually one of the best games I ever played. You guys gotta give this a chance. I was gonna make some coffee, but I'm usually not too back and forth. If I like something, I make a video. If I don't like something, I might not make a video. I might give you a few words or something like that, like in person. But usually it's things that are really bad or things that I don't like. I won't go too crazy over it and make a video, make a review, and be like, yeah, I'll tell you 10 reasons why I don't get this, I never found any reason to not help somebody sell their product. However, if it's killing people, then you should advocate against it. Cyberpunk is not only a good video game on Xbox, I think you guys could learn a thing or two about sociology and people and relationships just by playing Cyberpunk. Oh, another tidbit about that game. Your character talks to you, or you talk to people. So you don't just have a mute character, which would be unacceptable. I mean, we're in a different standard in 2021. We don't want some mute character. Come on. That's just crazy. But Cyberpunk, I definitely give it a good, solid 8.5 out of 10. Because here's the thing, it doesn't have multiplayer. So if you're expecting to get on there and do some co-op, that's not the type of game it is, unfortunately. I really hate it, but it has enough entertainment in there that you know, you'll feel like throwing it on just to play it. Just to play it. It's fun. I want to see what happens next. That's the first thing I said about Cyberpunk 2077. I went on there, I said, man, does this game have a sequel that has all these different characters that I've never even seen before? Adam's, you know, different characters. And so you think, man, this is one of them types of games that might have a sequel that I didn't play or something like that. But 2077, it definitely is one of those games that you look at it visually, you get through a chapter or two, and then you're like, wow, I really want to play this next scene. So that, in that regard, it is a very addictive game. I would recommend it for anybody that's over 17 that can play it. Definitely go out and get it. But yeah, gangsta.